Today we're doing the Godfather theme song.
Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this reaction. By the way, The Godfather is one of my favorite movies of all time, so this is going to be a treat.
A beautiful vibrato. A good mix of regular harmonics and artificial harmonics. Well, I guess all real, but dude, he slides so naturally. Oh, look at that. It's the first time you really seen him kind of make it, like, he usually is so chill. Look at the face he made when he's like really getting into it. Right here. Where was it? That was a little early. Right there. Come on. I love the way he's arpeggiating those notes. Look at how he's like, rather than just one, like, you could hit the notes all at the same time, but he's going to like a really quick arpeggio, like almost like a scrape arpeggio. That was cool. Let's give an example of that. That was really cool. So what he just did is he did a bend, but rather than bending from here, what note is that? Okay, so he's hitting this note and he's bending up. Rather than going, he's actually hitting this note. Wow, that's a far stretch. And then he bent it up from here. You hear that vibrato? So what I'm actually doing is the way that guitars work, and all stringed instruments work actually, is the higher the more tension you add to a string. So this is really low tension, and as you get higher on the frets, you're adding more tension. That more tension creates a higher frequency of vibrations in the air, higher wavelength of vibrations, faster, I guess is actually a better word, and it creates a higher pitch. That's the way pitch works. That's where sound works. So what you're doing is you're actually applying more pressure to the top of the strings above the what's called the nut of the guitar, and when you press down, you're making it tighter and it actually bends the pitch up. That's a really cool way to do that. That was crazy. Oh, that last part sounded almost like bum 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 from Numb. Right? Slower version.
What chord was that? That was awesome. Yes. Ooh, nice slides. Yes, low.
I want to see Cort guitar. I've never even heard of Cort guitars. Oh, they're depending. Oh, they have a big range. Either it's $1,000 or it's $179. I'm curious. Like, I don't know much about anything about them, so I'm curious. Like, I guess they're in the relatively. Let's do Cort acoustic. Let's just see what they kind of look like. Cort acoustic guitars. So they could be relatively expensive, or they could be, it's like a big range. Either it's really cheap or it's decently priced. It's not, but that doesn't look like they have anything really like super expensive. Like, it's not like, so like if you type in like Martin guitars, they have some of their cheaper models, but then they have like really expensive ones. So like you could get a Martin for like, you know, $300, but then they have like, you know, they're $6,000 or they're $1,200. Yeah, you know, it's like, that's crazy. That's actually really interesting. So what also blows my mind is he's not using a super expensive guitar. People ask me all the time, where were we? People ask me all the time, like, if I'm just learning to start the guitar, what do I buy? And I'm like, honestly, if you're just learning, the cheapest guitar you can find, because you just want to start learning, and like, you don't need to spend $3,000 on a guitar. And this is good proof that you don't need the best guitar to make something sound beautiful. And I don't know, he could have one of those more expensive ones. I mean, $1,000 is still a lot for a guitar, but it's not a $6,000 guitar, you know. And this guy's still getting 6 million views on a video, you know. It's all in the talent, baby. Come on. Oh, good resolution. Ooh.
Whoa. So heavenly, man. Flawless technique. That's what that is. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you know what to do. Put your hands together wherever you are in this world. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Leap never ceases to amaze me. This man can do anything with his hands, his fingers. His dexterity is beyond anything I can do. This man is insane. On guitar, that is. But yes, that was fantastic. I know that's an older Elite video, but I've yet to see it, and I've been wanting to see it for a while. The Godfather theme. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any better than that. That has to be the best cover of the song I've ever heard in my entire life. Yes, I think so. That's not hyperbole. That's real talk. It's just a sublime rendition. Incredible technique. I'm seriously impressed. No doubt this is the greatest I've ever seen. I'm just fascinated by his arrangements, especially with this song. How the Godfather can be like this, I don't know. Only a Leap can do it. Amazing tone and feel as usual. This man is unstoppable. This man's unstoppable.
Such an incredibly talented artist, man. I wonder where he's gonna go from here. Like, I could see, like, you know, I could see him playing big shows and stuff, and like doing all these covers and stuff. It'd be wild. It'd be really cool.